In disc golf, what is a brown ace? I'll say that again. In disc golf, what is a brown ace?
I have an immediate thought, and I'm actually, it's a joke, but I think it could be true. So I'm worried about saying it. I'm gonna say it. Hitting the butthole.
Could you explain
with the disc?
I was going to say explain disc golf, but I'm going to rephrase the question. Could you explain what you understand disc golf to be?
Actually, now that you say it, I was thinking it was like frisbee, like what's it called? Like that game. It is like frisbee, right?
Yeah. But I believe you throw it into a hole at the end.
Yeah. So,
wow, okay. Creating a completely different image to what I had in my head.
Hit someone in the ass with the frisbee.
What was your image, Caroline?
No, my image was literally like golf, but with little discs, and you have to hit it in the right way, and it'll go like you're skimming, but with golf clubs, which that's...
Oh.
Yeah.
There are, I think, a lot of courses in the US, perhaps not so much in the rest of the world, but this is a game on the scale of regular golf. But you are throwing what are formally called flying discs and informally referred to as frisbees.
Ah.
Nice.
So not hitting the butthole with a disc.
Why?
Brown.
Why did your brain immediately go there?
I love that this is just like a nomenclature and a niche. There's no like riddles here. Maybe there are some tricks, but this is just like, what's this little fun fact? I do know for disc golf, I don't know if this is relevant, but instead of like a hole the size of a golf ball or a disc, it's this standing thing that has like chains coming down it so that it catches it, sort of like a curtain would catch the and then it lands into like a little tray. So it's easier to hit than...
Yeah, it's called a basket.
Yeah.
It's a chain-shaped basket about maybe 2.5 meters, 2 meters off the ground.
And so that's, I don't know if that's relevant. Brown ace. My first guess is like it goes into the dirt somehow and then still is score. I don't know. An ace is also interesting.
Because surely if it's a frisbee shaped thing, like they can do a little bit of up and down maneuvering whilst they're traveling, can't they?
Yep.
Is it like an instance where it has come down, maybe touched the ground in some capacity, and then still managed to like come back up and then get into the basket, I guess?
I think I'd start with concentrating more on what Tom said, which was like aces. What might a regular ace be?
You've also made me so paranoid of as if saying frisbee is going to cost this podcast $5 every time we say it, as opposed to circular disc.
A hole in one, I would assume, was
that's
an
my
ace.
guess.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
So a brown. Damn.
I'm thinking like a brownout with electricity, so it could be something like you don't see it, maybe. A hole in one where the dirt, it's in the hole is in the ground, where it hits a grizzly bear. Where?
So, not grizzly bear, and Ella,
I'm
not
sorry.
butthole.
No, well,
but you are thinking along the right lines here.
It doesn't hit a tree and bounce, does it?
oh yeah,
Caroline,
bounces off
that's
a
a great
tree into
shout.
the basket.
That wouldn't really be an ace, though.
Why would it not be an ace? Isn't one throw, right, is an ace rather than or is there a rule in disc golf that if it hits something?
It's a hole in one, sort of.
One's butt. Tom, I misheard you when you said not grizzly bear. I thought your enunciation was not grizzly bear.
Oh, no.
Oh, you mean a black bear?
Where do you normally find disc golf courses?
In the woods, on the beach.
Yeah, maybe more in forests, or I guess possibly in regular golf courses. I know they're sometimes hilly because that's interesting because like you can go up and down a little bit with discs. Maybe in forests.
It's mostly in public parks.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
Is it into the bin? Is it into
Yes,
like
it is, Ella.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh,
Great
well
shout.
done.
Yes, a brown ace is when your first shot does indeed hit a hole in one, it's just really not the hole you were looking for, and it goes straight into the bin. There is also a black ace, which is a hole in one on the wrong basket, so a different hole, and a grey ace, which is correct hole, wrong basket, because courses can have multiple baskets on the same hole and all things like this. But a brown ace is you have thrown your disc in the bin. The Lateral book is out now. Just click on the link to get your copy.